crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse. I hope you guys maybe got a little bit of Black Friday shopping in. There were good deals out there to be had, and I did put an extra code for scrapbook.com. Instead of, I think in the video I had mentioned 5% off, an additional 5, it's now an additional 10 using the code Big Santa. Yes, any little deal is a deal. I'm here to show you how to make a rocker card. Yay! I'm still like, oh, why is it now like, I opened it up and now it's not staying. There we go. Yeah, little rocker card. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't open it out all the way because it was behaving better before. There we go. So let's get started. Alrighty, so let's make card number 1. And I already pre-cut some pieces. And let me take out the die. This is the Becky Cat die. And you can pretty much use any set of circles, nested dies. This is really nice though because of all the stitching, all the detail, all the scallops, the reverse scallops. Alrighty. So how I had cut this circle, the first one I had used some layering dies that have this dash detail on it. This is a die set from Surprise Creation. Now with this one, I'm using a die from Dress My Craft. Now you see that $25 price tag? I did not buy this die for $25. I think I got it for like 12. I bought it on eBay. 13, there you go. So Dress My Craft is a craft company out of India. You can still find some of her stuff on scrapbook.com. So I use the second to the largest. These are a bunch of circles. All these kind of dies, these nesting dies, are really good just for general crafting. You know, once you get it, you really don't want to get rid of them because things come around. Even on scrapbook layouts, you can use circles to really create interest. So this measures almost 6.5. So that's what I use here for the base. If you don't have, you know, a set of nesting circle dies and you want to make a bigger base, this is what I was talking about the other day. This is like an old school Martha Stewart circle die cutter. It has a blade here. You pop it down. You have to have a glass mat and you trace the circle around. And here it goes from 4-inch circle, 5-inch, 6-inch, all the way out to a 12-inch circle. This is something that they don't sell anymore, but maybe you can find it on eBay or something like that. Martha Stewart circle cutter. Whoops. Take out your cameo, your cricket, or your silhouette and cut a bunch of basic shapes, basic circles. This, like I said, is, you know, 6 inches, 6.5 inches. That's a good place to start. A circle. This is the base of the card. And I cut it out of 110-pound cardstock. You guys know I like to use my 110-pound as a base. This is Michael's Recollection cardstock. You can buy them either 110-pound at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. At Hobby Lobby, it will be the one that says extra heavyweight. Now, I tried to score it before and it just wasn't going so well, so I'm going to do the hand folding. Like a taco. See, it looks like a taco. There. Get it down, take my burnishing tool, or just use your hands, and burnish. Burnish. When I tried to score, it just wasn't going well. Oh, it cracked. Look at that. It cracked a little bit. Huh. I'm still going ahead though. So you're going to take your largest circle, fold it in half, and burnish. Then, now I'm getting into the die. So this is the largest circle. This is at 5 5/8. Comes with the lovely scallop and stitch detail. And so I cut 2 of them, seeing that this part is now sticking off the card. So I cut 2 because the pattern paper is a little bit thin. Then we're going to adhere it down here. I can either choose to go this way where I have the diagonals, or this way. I think I kind of like it, Yeah, I think I kind of like it like that. Where's my ATG gun? So below the halfway mark. And I'm out of ATG tape. Oh my goodness, today is just a day, isn't it? All right, I'll be back. So back to the video. I had taken a break there to show how to reload your ATG gun. All right, so now we're gonna take that top layer. I did half of it with tape. And what you want is to kind of like not have it showing, you know, not have the adhesive showing in the back. So let me see how much further down I can go. But you want to kind of center it here. So it's not too high, not too low. Yep, that's pretty good. And adhere it down. And there, that's your rocker card. That's the start of it. Alrighty. Next up, now we're going to put on the layers from the die. I skipped the heart layer. I'm going to go in with that next, the outer scallop and then the second scallop. So that would be this one. And I'm not going to, just for the speed of the video, I'm not going to bother with the popping up so far. I'm just using my ATG gun because my glue, I need to go do glue surgery. Yes, there's such a thing as glue surgery. Take your glue like this and run it under hot water for a little while just to loosen up whatever is blocking in here. Oh, crafting. And don't think that I know everything. I don't know everything. I've gone to crops. I've learned things. I watch videos and I learn things. So in this crafty world, we're always learning stuff. And then, you know, we'll do things one way and then one day something else will pop up and you're like, oh, wait, I can do it that way? Always growing, always changing. Maybe that's why I love it so much. All right, now here's the next die in. So we have the outer, the third outer, now the largest reverse scallop. When you start to get too small, I don't know, it just gets too tiny. So I haven't used those yet, but I do like these three. I'm gonna have to go run it then. So I have white 110-pound cardstock. Stick that down. Centered. Hopefully centered. And then next up, now here you have an option, because you are going to have just a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of dimension. So do I like red or do I like the white? It's a cutout from the cardstock, from the paper pack. It's a cutout from the paper pack. So what shows as your main part of the card is the inside portion of the reverse scallop. All right, so let me show you what I mean. Whatever your main focal point of your card is will be on the inside of this, that little cutout. So if you have a piece of paper and you drop this down, that's what's going to show. Let me further illustrate the point. So here's a cutout. And what I did, I just lined up the die. So if I wanted it to be eggnog, I could do like this. And what will cut will only show here. I could do the Christmas, the tree farm. I could do tree farm with the tree. So this piece is a important piece. Whatever's in the inside of it will be your main focus on the card. And in this case, it's my Christmas tree. Oh, apologies for the camera not wanting to focus. I don't know what's happening with it. And it just slips right on in. There we go. And so now I can choose to go red. Do I like red? I can't make up my mind. I like the white. And now you can just finish your card. I fussy cut Santa from the paper pack. You put a little ATG gun on him. There we go. There's Santa. I have a little sprig of something here, but I think it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. But you could use holly or something. So that's card number 1 done. The Santa rocker card. I have another rocker card using just the dies. So I'm using now the outermost die, which is 5.5 inches, as the base. And let me just double check that. 5 5/8 inches as the base. Alrighty, and I'm going to make a Valentine's card because I have the heart. So we had the large one that I made originally, then now we have the second one. So you can see the difference in size. You'll get more space to play here the larger the outermost circle is, and you can also layer, or you can do it this way, which is just fine too. I think this is great. You'll put your sentiment on the inside here. You could cut a white half circle and then write on the inside. Cute, 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 cute. Alrighty, so let's go to the next one, which is the, yes, I'm using my Ziploc bags. Keeps me sane. And I pre-cut the circle right here. That's the largest one in the set. And I'm going to still fold, because when I tried to score it, it just wasn't going well. I guess it's because it's a circle. Duh. And then I'm using my Teflon bone folder to burnish. This time I'm going to go with this, which I should have cut a second one. Yeah, it's so flimsy. All right, I'll be back. So I'm back with the second layer. I thought I had cut it, but I forgot to cut it. So because it's sticking off here, I like to put something thicker than this. This is Hobby Lobby cardstock, which is 20 pounds or 40 pounds. Regular cardstock is like 65 pounds. This thing is like, you know, no. No. Seeing that I was having issues before, I would say, look at that. I have to line it up. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna have to line it up. Now let's say that you wanted to do some matting on this. You would take your piece here like so, layer it on top, find the spot. I would take a, like, mat it, cut out the circle, kind of center it, take a pencil, draw a line, and then take your trimmer and cut it. Like so. Now you see where my other trimmer comes into play here with the light. So let me show you. You just cut it in half, and there you are with the semicircle for layering. So you can do that as well, which is what I did on the first one. The semicircle, I cut it in half, and then put the other piece on top. That can work. Options. Or in this case, I put the whole piece on top and then put this. So you have options with this die. Lots and lots of options. So that's just from these two layers alone, and then coming in with that third layer right there. So let me stick with my original plan. All right, so now I'm going to apply some adhesive on the half circle to bring it to attach it. Try to not go too much above the halfway mark because you don't want the adhesive in the back. Just take your time. I'm just doing this quickly because for the sake of the video. Yep, I'm good. Alrighty, so that's your rocker card right there. A smaller card, but still a rocker card. So we did the first one. That's the size difference. And then the second one I did. So you can see the difference in the sizes. So we have here, This is with a 7 1/4 inch base. This is with a 6 3/8 inch base. And then this one is with the 5 1/2 inch base. All right, so we have the base on. Now we just get to play. Let me put this on. That's another layering piece. And now you can just keep layering. All right, let me. Alrighty, there we go. Happy Valentine's Day. Rocker card done. I did bring some hearts in just to decorate. So let's go. And that's where you just have fun after that. You can tuck them in here if you want. You can put it up here. Stack a bunch of hearts. And for this base, I didn't tell you, I used this is basil paper. You can find basil at both Michael's, Joann's, Michael's and Joann's. You won't find it at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby sells their own paper. Their own paper studios. Only their 110 pound is the one I find myself gravitating towards. I don't really fancy anything else. You know, I will buy the pattern paper, but I'm gonna use it to mat on top of something more sturdy. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So there we have it. Rocker card. Fun, easy. So we have the Valentine's rocker card, the Christmas rocker card, and then my original Christmas rocker card. Alrighty guys, all using this wonderful layering die set from Becky Cat Store, designed by Nicole Silhouette. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.